আজকে পদ্মা সেতু নিয়ে কারেন্ট অ্যাফেয়ার্স জুন মাসের ম্যাগাজিনে যে ফিচারটি ছাপা হয়েছে সেটির ইংরেজি এডিটোরিয়ালটি আমি আজকে পড়ে শোনাবো। এডিটোরিয়ালটির নাম দেওয়া হয়েছে পদ্মা ব্রিজ, ইকোনমিক অ্যান্ড সোশ্যাল মিউটেশন। The construction of Padma Bridge is expected to be inaugurated by June 2022. It is the longest bridge in Bangladesh. The infrastructure has come up with abundant possibilities, especially for marginalized people living in the southwestern part of Bangladesh. But the bridge will add substantially to the gross domestic product (GDP) of Bangladesh through the creation of strong supply chains that will encourage investment, external and internal trade, employment, and poverty alleviation, and eventually better the socio-economic status of the people in that region. It is expected that the bridge will contribute to nearly 2% of GDP in our economy. Ease of transportation will create new business opportunities for the agricultural and industrial sectors. This will generate a new investment hub for both local and foreign investors, which will lead to the industrial development with a huge employment opportunity. As demand for labor increases, there will be more recruitment, reskilling, or upskilling wages. The wider economic opportunities will eventually alleviate poverty, raise living standards, and produce intergenerational gains through greater affordability of education and healthcare. Economic mutation. Establishing new routes. The Padma Bridge isolates the southern part from the rest of the country. Despite significant road transport development in the southern region, a bridge which of the essence to pull off the efficiency of such improvements. Struggle in ferry worsen every year with an increasing number of vehicles. The waiting time at ferry points is more than 2 hours for buses and light vehicles and almost 10 hours for trucks. The struggles lead to an abysmal local condition when it comes to traveling. However, there has not been much projection of the annual economic and man-hour loss caused by the delay at ferryguards. A TV channel corroborated that in August 2020, total collection of 80 million BDT was recorded against a total collection of 240 million BDT in the same month of the previous year 2019. There is also an absence of direct roadways through the Tamabil Silet Shorail Kachpur Dhaka Mawa Vaitpara Norail Joshore Venapol highway, which will be resolved by the bridge, said the appraisal report of World Bank. The bridge will create connectivity of roads, railways, and energy transportation, aiding international connectivity to Bhutan, India, and Nepal by linking to the Trans-Asian Highway N8 and Trans-Asian Railway. The burgeoning network and connectivity have thus for lead to creating economic zones, high-tech park, private industrial cities, and so on, reducing struggle of riverine sites. The southwest region covers 27% of the nation's population, but the region has been relatively under the radar when it comes to economic development compared to other parts. Climate change has caused problems like losing lands, erosion, businesses leading to migration. The outskirts of Padma also have prevailing poverty due to climate and network issues. As a result, the proportion of the population living below the poverty line in the southwest region is 5% higher than the rest of the country. The Padma Bridge will remedy these issues. Industrial revolution in 21 districts. The imminent establishment of the Padma Bridge is supposed to deliver an economic rate of return (ERR) of investing in the bridge of 18 to 22% per year, which is subject to increase. Formerly insular lands have now been accredited as lands of high value because of some form factors. Transportation will be conducive to the local businesses as the connection from Dhaka to port cities has lessened. For agribusiness, delivery will be a lot faster, cutting cost on shortage, guaranteeing product quality. Real estate businesses will rebound from previous losses as nearby areas are expected to be vastly industrialized by factories, mega factories, hospitals, universities, and housing facilities. Hotel businesses in Barishal, ship-wrecking industries in two seaports, liquefied natural gas stations, LNG industries are planned to be set up for far above and beyond after the opening of the bridge. According to BSCIC officials, around 500 to 1,000 factories of various categories are projected to be established in areas surrounding Barishal. The district is expected to contribute 2% growth to the national economy due to industrialization caused by the bridge.